What's going on, guys? It's Mr. DEBT Joe Lorick from the Money Etiquette Group, and we have a big IPO week coming up. In the next few days, we're going to see IPOs from 14 different companies, mainly tech companies, especially cloud-based companies, and we're talking about analytical companies and even medical tech, but we're talking about a lot of tech companies are dropping IPOs in the next few days. The one that's being spoken about the most is Snowflake, which the ticker symbol is going to be SNOW, like snow. Snowflake. You also have Pactiv. They're going to be dropping their IPO in the next few days. Sumo Logic, Unity Software. If you're not familiar with some of these companies, Jfrog, you should become more familiar with them, or at least you'll hear about them in the next few days. And I'm just going to talk about a few, but understand that a lot of tech IPOs are going to be dropping in the next few days. Now, while you're considering investing in these companies, you need to keep a few things in mind. Number one, are they turning a profit as of today? I understand investing in the future. I understand thinking about things like, will this company make money in the future? It seems like they'll become a billion-dollar company in the future. But the real question you need to ask when evaluating these companies, are they making money now? Are they profiting or are they losing money? Because with the way things are going for 2020, some of these companies may do well. With us moving towards distant learning, with us relying more on tech, more on software, more on good cloud-based tech, it's important to see who's positioned to win and who isn't. But let's start with the most popular name. Let's talk about the one that's been put out there because of the number in which their IPO is going to be put out there to the public. Their initial numbers are looking like it's going to be in the hundreds of dollars. I'm talking about Snowflake, okay? If you're not familiar, Snowflake is a cloud data company. They are direct competitors to Microsoft and Amazon. Right now, it looks like they're going to price at about $100 to $110 per share. Their ticker symbol for Snowflake, again, is going to be SNOW. And if you look at their finances, they are seeing revenue growth. Over the last year, fiscal year, they've seen a 121% increase in revenue, growth in revenue. But they've also seen almost a 100% increase or growth in losses or expenses. So, yeah, their revenue has gone up, and right now it looks like they are in the black. They are making a profit. But as this company gets bigger and bigger, as it scales, will it take on more debt and become less profitable so that they can make more money in the future? Or will it continue to trend where their revenue is going to continue to grow and outpace their expenses and their losses? We'll have to wait and see. But as of now, it's a risk. Last year, I believe, in 2020, their losses came in about $348 million, okay? And as of right now, they're outpacing when it comes to their quarterly revenue. They're outpacing that. I think they're making about roughly 150 to 200 million. Maybe it's 250, but I know they're outpacing the potential losses from last fiscal year. So we'll see. It looks like this is a company that is making money right now. They have a lot of reach in the industry, and they have a lot of people that are saying, including Kramer, that this is a long-term investment. You might not want to invest as soon as the IPO drops. For a lot of people, $100 to $110 per share, that's very expensive. But if this is a company that's going to compete with Amazon and Microsoft, let's say their shares eventually become worth $500 to $600 a share, it might be worth the investment, even if they don't split. So also, keep in mind, Unity Software. I don't know if any of you are into gaming, but Unity Software is a direct competitor to Epic Games. And if you're in the gaming culture, okay, if you're a gamer, you know about Epic Games. They have about a 50% exposure to mobile games, to PC games, and console games. So this is someone that's out there. They're really popular, and they're looking to list for about $34 to $42 per share under the ticker symbol U, just the letter U. That's right, ticker symbol U. So that's something to consider. A company that you should just think about for a second. We also have Pactiv dropping their IPO this week. Now, this should interest a lot of people because when we're talking about food and beverage in the industry, we're talking about a major player. Okay, in North America, we're talking about the largest producer of fresh foods and beverages. They have customers like McDonald's, also Starbucks. So some of your most popular and well-known food chains, okay, they're doing business with Pactiv, including Coca-Cola also. Their ticker symbol is going to be PTVE. Again, PTVE, and it looks like they're going to put out 41 million shares at between $18 to $20 per share. Again, guys, if you are just into investing in the food and beverage industry and those that support fast food restaurants and even regular grocery store chains and just packaging with food, this is certainly a company you want to participate or you want to look into because they're well leveraged in the industry. I mean, again, that's big clients. When you have McDonald's, Coca-Cola, and Starbucks, you must be doing something right. So again, their ticker symbol is PTVE. It's just another company to look into that's coming out with an IPO this week. Another one, Sumo Logic. This is a real-time analytics company, okay? We know in 2020, 2021 going forward, being able to provide real-time analytics is essential to marketing and operating in this economy, especially if you're in tech. In fact, if you're in any industry, you want to have your analytics as soon as possible. So this is a company that provides real-time analytics. They've seen 50% revenue growth year over year, so that looks good. They have a 45% revenue growth compared to last year in first quarter of 2020. Again, those numbers, the 50% was based on their fiscal year for 2020. And again, this is a company that provides real-time analytics. Their ticker symbol is going to be SUMO, and this is Sumo Logic. Those are just a few, again, companies to keep your eye out for. Let me know if you plan on investing in any of these companies in the next day or so. I believe in the next 24 hours, we're going to get the pricing for Snowflake, and it may even hit the market tomorrow on the New York Stock Exchange. We have to wait and see, but certainly it's something to consider investing in. You guys let me know what you think in the comments section. Let me know who you're going to invest in. If you're going to not participate because you don't trust the economy and where things are going, maybe you think because of this environment with COVID, this is not the time to invest, and maybe it's going to be next year in 2021 and you're done with IPOs for the year. But let me know, this is a big IPO week. If you're into tech and you're interested in getting to IPOs, this is the week to invest. But if not, I understand. But let me know in the comment section how you feel. I appreciate your contribution and I look forward to hearing from you.